The music box. This is like Pokken Tournament. Pokken Tournament. Like the Magic Carp Festival thing? I think that's what it is. Is there a link to the playlist? Not at the moment, sorry. I could create one. Because this is like usually YouTube recommended, but mostly for like non-copyrighted. Take that generic radio music. Fizz with red hair, where? You missed it! I wanna see though. You could always like go on top of that. Wait, that's not how it's supposed to be. Hi, Super Alt. Where's the ears again? That's hot. That's it. This is fine. I didn't know if this was a public use or a personal one. No, it's. This is like a personal playlist, yeah. It's usually on my liked videos, but now I have to like pick and choose, or not pick and choose, like pick out the ones that are like not copyrighted and licensed, just to keep like the stream safe and all that. Twitch don't like copyrighted music on their platform. Fizz with different hair color confirmed. I mean, I've done something where I switched like Luna and Fizz's color palette, where Luna has like pink hair and a pink jacket, while Fizz has like orange hair and like a blue top. I've done it before. Teach drawing. See if I'm verified. I can help someone. You gotta just not really start up, like find something that inspires you to draw, you know? Where is it? Where's that one drawing that I had? That someone was like, yo, is... Where is it? I saw it earlier. Wait, is it it? No. Nope, 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 nope. That was past when I posted that, so it's not there. I guess it's a lot down there? Yeah, there it is. Imagine like Luna and Fizz, but like they switch color palettes. This one. I thought it was like really cool. Fizz mumbling? Oh yeah. I really like this one too. If Luna had pink hair, it'd be cool. Blue button, blue button. Fizz has a lot of personality, which I like. Oh yeah. It's good though. I haven't found my inspirations, but I haven't been too eager to begin either. The little daunting starting out and other responsibilities always show up. Those kind of responsibilities should always be taken care of. Like, it's not, art should not, I really don't like saying that, like, art's not, should be your priority. Because, like, that's one of the things about, like, getting into art is having, like, how are you going to use that free time like trying to like express yourself. I guess like when you start like finding that inspiration, it should be like along the lines and when you're taking care of those responsibilities and putting that on paper or something. I don't know, cause like art is also like self-expressive. I forgot what tier it is, like for like humanistic needs. I don't know why I'm getting like a little bit of scientific of like why you should start getting to art, but I like to like kind of like connect things like why is it really hard to get into art. Yeah, you're mm-hmm. But yeah, it's a lot of inspiration. Should be fine whenever you have that kind of free time, and you shouldn't be like kind of stressing yourself over like getting something done on paper. At least you have like it doesn't have to be like a drawing. You could just like be just like words to just like formulate and brainstorm idea that you want to draw in this one piece that you want. Mm-hmm. Because I do that too when I work. Like, man, I really like this soft looking thing that I just saw. So I want to like draw this. Like I had to use like my 30 minutes of my free time just to like to get something in. It shouldn't have to be a chore, but to find a way to express yourself properly can be a little challenging. That too. But then again, I think that art that you made for yourself should only benefit for yourself because you're telling yourself like, hey, I actually did something on paper and I was able to translate what I had from experiences and inspirations down to just markings on a piece of paper. That's something that I can recognize. That's good. That's a good start to push yourself into getting into art. You should not be worried about like having to post something online, which is like another idea, like getting into like social media norms, like what is good and what is bad. And ultimately, like I said, it should be something that you should be proud of, like getting something translated on paper. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't have to be like a really big thing. Of course, yeah, you'll be happy about it, but like, and it's more of, I guess, like it's just like a beneficial boost, but that's just like a bonus, like a beneficial boost for people like the thing that you do. That's just like a bonus thing. But in the end, like, you should just be proud of like what you're able to do for yourself. And if you want to get better, and in that case like being subjective of what you want, you can always like look at like ask other people. It's like what I should start on. Have like I guess like peers. That's when you really want to push something. I know like people like to get into or like would like draw really good, but like they're only like just motivating just because like they just want to get something translated on paper. Nothing else. They're just happy that they were able to do it. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. No one's gonna tell you otherwise to draw how you want to draw. That's why it's like when I see like how, like when I was like in high school, like when I was like in art class, it's like, man, why are you teaching me how to draw a certain thing and, and how to go about it? I like, and then when I go to college, it's like a different experience. Like they want you to kind of push you to draw what you want because it's just your self-expression. Like you said, it's not supposed to be a chore. you're only making it a chore if you want to get better or like to get something done, something like some kind of recognition out of it. Well, that's just pushing it to where you do want to get seen on the internet, and yeah. But you gotta remember to like take breaks and take care of yourself first. My, because you also get like artists who are like they're really good at their art, but they're like really frustrated and like they're just unhappy with it, and I'm like it kind of like throws me off, and like I'm more happy to hear that when some like subjectively or subjectively like decent looking like sketches and they're proud of that. I feel happy just hearing that, because like I could put myself in their shoes that like, hey, they're happy that they were able to put something on paper, and I like that, rather than like people who like do like really good pieces and they're just like, I hate this piece. It's like, what the hell? Why are you like this? Super Dream Tin, hello. Have to take a break from watching live streams. I'm gonna go sleep. Good night, Biz. Have a good one, Aidens. Thanks for stopping by and chilling with us. Yeah, like that, like what I was mentioning, like that really like ticked me off. I was like, how are you so good at art but you don't like it? And it's like, all right, hold on, give me a second. Alright, I have 9 minutes to draw, because I'm gonna go get my food soon. I would have been taking my break earlier, but I ordered food, so I'm just waiting for my food to come by. Till then. So until my order comes, I'm gonna go take a small break to eat that. Almost nearby. Okay, so what I like to do when I want to color certain things is like I like to what you call it, separate like the colors. Like I don't want to put like all the flat colors on one thing, so I kind of make it like make another folder, or I throw everything in and then just like color it white, so that way I can only focus on said skin per se. Hi Littlest Raccoon. Same with the hair. Let's put that here. And then let's add the blush in. Multiply. No, please. I hate every time when I'm like about to do something really important, like I'm about to save in the next 2 seconds, my like when I'm about to save, my program like auto does like this auto restore or something, and I hate that. Like, and every time that happens, like there's a chance, it's like a 50-50 chance that my program breaks. Like I'm at a timer or something. Your art looks really nice, by the way. Thank you. Let's put this back up here. Minutes away. Ooh, I need to separate layers a bit. I gotta do that. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna leave that here for now. Because when I start like doing like really good shade, like rendered shading, I don't like it when I start overlapping onto this piece. It's like, oh, I don't like that. So what I do is like I kind of mask this. Control click, make a mask, clear it, and then now when I start to like shade and stuff, I don't have to worry about going over this part. So it's good to make masks. It's one of the reasons why I like to make masks like this, so I don't have to worry about that. Hey Fizz, apologies for the strange question, but do you allow links to be posted? I have something worth sharing that involves VTubers and a buddy. I mean, I could check the link for sure. Yes. But as long as you tell me like what it is, like what I'm, and it lives up with what you're describing, then yeah, I guess I'll allow it. Well, it's good that you asked. Oh, I appreciate that. I will check it out, but I'll probably get my food soon, so I won't be able to see it. If my chat kind of explodes, I suggest like putting it in my Discord or in like the unofficial Discord, so I can check it out there. How do you manage your mask? What do you mean? Mask is always like implemented on the layer that you're working on. So if I want to make that's to say that I like to make a lot of layers. So I made another layer, and then I kind of just like fill in what's going to be colored for sure, like this one. And then I control click on the layer, that said, so it kind of selects all the pixels that have been colored on that specific layer, and then I add create layer mask. Then it's created. You can't really see it, but it's implemented on that specific layer. Now that I could finally color on things without having to go over other. Lots of layers. Yeah, you're gonna. If it's not a norm, it needs to be. You should always make a lot of layers, and you're always welcome to merge layers, so to simplify things. If you know that you're done with said like shading or said line art, you can always merge those layers together to make it easier for you. Luckily for me, I'm kind of used to having a lot of layers, so I don't mind being in a mess. As long as I have folders. Folders is just like a way for me to organize. Alright, I'm gonna go get my food real quick. You guys stay. Be right back. I'm talking right now, but I'm talking throughout the stream. But right now, I'm like taking a break. I'm eating right now. I'm eating this burrito. I'm like downing it super fast. So yeah, let me relax on that. I'm basically on break right now. A burrito? Burrito, sir? Alright. Okay, Andron Visk, thank you for the follow. I am now done with that food. Alexian Nutmeg, hello. Alright. Let's get back to work now. Whew. Oh, what I like to do, it's gonna look weird, but it's to make it as accurate as possible. That's why like one of my pieces is super polished, is because like I put a lot of detail to a lot of features. So I gotta make sure this is blurred out. How's your day going? It's been doing very well. I finally got my meal in. Very invigorated. Though I downed it super fast, and I don't think that's pretty good. At least... I'm alive. Hello, that's right. Hello. Hello again, I know. Hello again. You feel loafing? Alright. Okay. I should be asleep, but I am missing 1 second stream. But please, make sure to take care of yourself. Because my streams do save itself after I'm done. If you go to my videos, they'll be up for the next 2 to 3 weeks. I like Tetris Effect, yeah. Especially the first level. It's really neat. Keep getting lost in your eyes. Wow. Nice. Uh, Hi Fizz, love the progress with the bun. Thank you. She's looking pretty cute here. Thank you. How are you, Arnor? Must be tired because I've been running through my mind all night. Wow. What are these? Your music's amazing right now. I like Pleeg. Pleeg. Really nice chiptune music. Chiptune video game. EDM. Seven Sky Dark, thank you for the follow. Pointless. You know what's funny? Because like when you're giving me like kind of like the cat calls that you're doing right now, that's exactly what you're saying off of from like a website that my friend was like looking up 2 days ago. She literally just said that in voice chat. So I'm just like kind of over it. What is your personality type? Like, I'm IMFP. I am also IMFP too. What is it called? In that one test, like that girl, the flower girl with the pinwheel or something. Mediator. Yeah. I need to read on that again. It's been forever. Maybe my type has changed. I'm mediator too. Oh yeah. I need to reevaluate mines again. Maybe something has changed. Mediator crew? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Like I said, yeah, I wanna like check on that again. See if anything has changed. Oh, my F and P are close to 50%. You mean FMT? Wait, is it TP? Wait, I'm stupid. There's a TP, right? IMTP. There's a IMFP and an IMTP. I used to think those were like the closer ones, yeah. Is it possible to draw plus 18 content on stream? No. Suggestive, yes. Like, to an extent, to the point where it's not really alluring, even though my art is alluring and ways in that it's cute. Like, for general purposes, like, if you draw, like, the mounds, like, of, like, the labia, for example, or like the bumps for like the crotch or anything, like that's a no go. No. And some other stuff is like very like, because I know this is like cutting it close too. You're not allowed to, for sure. It's subjective, better be safe. Yeah, it's suggestive in the way that it shouldn't be like the main focus, or like the wholly main focus. Even though there's like other really awesome artists who also stream, who just like go full on. And I'm surprised like they're not like flagged for it. So it's like, but for me, I'm just like, I'm really cautious. Despite like I will go all out, I'm pretty much respecting like the rules. I just want to make sure, like I don't like go over the border. Yeah, they are risking it. Sometimes they don't even give a damn. They don't give a damn. Like Sorue, who also follows me on Twitter. She doesn't really give a damn. Sometimes the chat would have only just like one person in heat, and then the other people are just like chatting amongst themselves. But her art is like straight up like, okay, how? Though she does censor it, but she still gets flagged for it though. There's certain cases she gets flagged a lot, and then she has to get like a temporary ban, and then I don't really like that. And what's like really like, yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah, do you do suggested stuff on Picarto? I go straight out. Like if I want to do like what I draw like on Twitter, that's the stuff I would go draw on Picarto. Yeah, if I feel like streaming, that's for sure. Because most of the time I don't feel like streaming. I just like, I want to be like in the voice chat with my friends and see what they're up to. I'm gonna make voters now. Have a good stream and take care. Alright, we'll have a good one. Okay. Everyone has their risk tolerance. Yeah, I have a risk tolerance for yeah, we're kind of at least we kind of think for ourselves too, right? Especially if we're just an NSFW artist. Like you would expect like, oh, like they can't contain themselves. No, we know how to, because that's our art should be like at least like 30% of like who we are. So yeah, I just want to be careful when I stream. How long are you been working on Twitch and Twitter and your whole branding lore? I haven't even worked on Twitch longer than ever. I'm only like on majority of it was on Picarto. I moved over to Twitch because there were streamer friends that I know who have sought me out. Was like, hey, you should stream on Twitch. Like, okay, and here I am. Only certain content will not be shown for sure. Cause I know it's gonna be really bad, yeah. But I only have been working for like drawing on Twitch for about like I guess like on and off a few months for like about 2 years, I guess. Yeah, I'd say about 2 years. But like I rarely stream though, so.